kind of want to drive down in there, but I feel like that's a horrible plan. I say we do it. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Expeditions. Now in this episode, we're actually going to be driving a vehicle that I spent a lot of time with back in SnowRunner. My controller, I have it sitting on my leg and it has almost fallen off like 5 different times already. And of course, before we get out into the wilderness, I do want to go ahead and go through some of the customization options. Essentially, what I like about this thing is that even though you don't necessarily have the longest list of customization options in the world, you still have a nice balance between appearance upgrades as well as performance upgrades. So for example, if you're talking about like actual exterior parts, you have couple of different grills. You also have a couple of different bumper options, whether you want to go with the stock look or a little bit more of an aftermarket style look with a front bumper that's been shaved a little bit and cut, clearanced for tires, and then also had a winch and a light bar installed. And then also, you also have a pretty good selection of wheels. And then that of course goes along with the tires. I think I should probably just fire this thing up so we can get out on the trail. Go ahead and get everything engaged. I love how there's already obstacles right behind the spawn. Perfect. And let's see what you can do. Oh, hello. A little bit. Oh, just a little further. We may actually be able to do this even without the use of anchors. Oh no. Oh no! Come on! Y'all, I'm really trying to be careful here. Almost there. It wants it too. It's right there. Careful. Oh, it almost had it. It almost had it too. It was right there. That was incredible. That was honestly so incredibly respectable. Okay. Honestly, after that, this thing might become a regularly used vehicle for me now. Honestly, now that I've seen it do that, I kind of just want to see what else it can climb. It also just looks so good in this landscape in general. Oh, come on. It just climbs up whatever. It's truly impressive how well this thing just climbs up whatever the hell you put in front of it. Honestly, I feel like I kind of need to ramp the difficulty up. The only problem with that is finding suitable obstacles to do so. Also, where am I going? I've never been out here. I tell you what. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll head that way. And honestly, I feel like a pretty good goal for that is going to be to make our way out there without ending up on our lid. Because ending up on our lid is not exactly the outcome I want to have. Oh, it's going to be sketch. Because see, we could go along the ridge line, or we could make our way down into the bottom of the ravine and sort of crawl along the, almost like a riverbed. Oh, I'm so back and forth about which one I want to do. Oh, that's just entirely sketch. It's actually not even horrible, though. Oh. Oh. It is super well balanced. Like, the center of gravity is in a place where it's not so low that you always find yourself sort of... It's not necessarily so low that you find it's, like, impossible to roll it over. But it's also not so high that you feel like you're driving a skyscraper. Oh, it's such a good adventure rig, too. And look at that interior. Honestly, this is some luxury off-roading. It's like, do you want to be in the lap of luxury while also being in the middle of nowhere? Perfect! I have the rig for you. I also feel like I kind of inadvertently chose the ravine route. Ow! Oh, come on. I wanted the lockers. I didn't want to turn it off. I'm still not a fan of this game's control scheme. Come on. Oh, the suspension tuning is also so good, mainly because it's like, it's soft enough without necessarily being too soft, because if it's too soft, you kind of run into that issue where you're always bottoming out. Whereas in this, it's kind of a nice happy medium to where it's soft enough that it can absorb both the high and low speed bumps. However, it's not so soft that you run into a bottoming out issue constantly. It's just so well tuned and set up. I have literally no complaints. At least if I do have any complaints, I certainly haven't figured them out yet. It's also such an immersive vehicle too. Almost there. I promise we'll come back and save that loaf eventually. However, that's not gonna happen today. Oh. Oh, momentum. There it is. That's such a nice rig to drive. Oh, we're about to get to the part of the map I've never been to before. Almost. Oh, look at this. Massive ravine. Oh, that's gnarly. Oh, like a full-on waterfall? Y'all, that is so incredibly sick. I'm so all about this. Oh, what is that? Oh, I guess it's technically a climb. Oh! So it's actually not a climb, it's a bridge building objective. I don't have any bridge supplies with me, otherwise I would. Although I do wonder if we can cross this. Almost. Maybe low plus? Although I don't know how much good low plus is gonna do us. I mean, if this ends up being the spot where we eventually use an anchor, I kind of feel like we've already made it so far without needing an anchor that I won't even be mad. Like, how could you even be mad? I am gonna slightly change up the line. Although again, I don't know if that's going to make a whole bunch of difference, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Oh, at the very least, we were able to back it out. Oh, come on. Oh, that did not go as planned. Oh, no. Oh, no! And we're back exactly where we were before. Okay. Yup. Anchor going in. To be honest, like I said before, I'm not at all upset at this thing for having to use an anchor here of all places. Because, I mean, look at what we just drove across. Oh, this is such a gorgeous section of the map, though. I kind of want to drive down in there, but I feel like that's a horrible plan. What do you say? I say we do it. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it made it. Well, it almost made it. We haven't entirely made it yet. Honestly, we just got to get the front bumper out of the ground. And there it is. That is so impressive. And of course, if y'all enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. And if you're new around here and you'd like to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. And I'll see y'all next time.